17-year-old Kai Nakamura stares at his phone screen, frozen in absolute horror. His fingers tremble as he frantically refreshes the app again and again. His entire 3-year journey in Celestial Maiden's eternal bond has vanished without a trace. Across the table, his sister Yuki sits casually munching breakfast, scrolling through her phone with a blissful lack of awareness. She has no idea she's just committed, in Kai's eyes, an unforgivable war crime. And then it hits him like a punch to the gut. Yesterday, Yuki had borrowed his phone to take photos at the school festival since hers had died. She must have deleted the game by mistake while clearing space. 3 years of daily grinding, thousands spent on premium pulls, his carefully built collection of rare SSR waifus, all reduced to nothing. Just data wiped from existence. Kai's dramatic gasp echoes through their small apartment kitchen, causing his sister to finally look up from her phone. Her eyes widen with concern as she takes in his devastated expression. He looks like someone just told him anime was getting banned forever. "What happened?" she asks. Kai's voice drops to a whisper like he's delivering tragic news. His account gone, everything gone. She blinks, confused. "Just make a new one," she offers, still not fully grasping the gravity. "Isn't it that card game with all the anime girls?" The noise Kai makes in response is something inhuman. He launches into a detailed account of his losses. His limited edition Summer Festival Sakura, his Rainbow Tier Moonlight Empress, years of dedication and strategy. And the money, he reminds her, $400 just for that Empress. Yuki winces, recalling both the splurge and the lengthy lecture from their parents afterward. Trying to salvage the mood, she suggests this might be the universe telling him to maybe talk to real girls instead of collecting fictional ones. It doesn't help. Kai bolts upright, pointing a finger. "They're not just fictional," he insists. "They have arcs, personal growth, emotions, unlike real girls who are terrifying and might," his voice drops, "actually reject me." Yuki sighs and rolls her eyes but promises to help him figure something out. Still, she reminds him he's already late and needs to get to school. As Kai trudges through the halls of Sakura High, his devastation is apparently written all over his face. His best friend, Taro Yamamoto, spots him and immediately assumes something terrible has happened. Kai mumbles, "My gacha account's gone." Taro, dead serious, offers to lend him cash to start over. Before he can respond, their homeroom teacher, Ms. Fujiwara, announces a new transfer student is joining the class, someone apparently famous for winning mobile game tournaments. The classroom door slides open and it's like time slows down. A silver-haired girl walks in, twin tails swaying, golden eyes glinting with quiet confidence. The school uniform somehow looks custom-made on her. She looks like she stepped out of a cutscene. "I'm Akira Shinomiya," she says with a graceful bow, her voice calm and slightly refined. As her gaze sweeps across the room, it briefly catches on Kai and lingers. Then she's directed to the empty seat directly beside him. As she settles in, Akira leans forward slightly and asks if he's having a rough morning, apparently having noticed his dejected state. Kai mutters that he could say that, explaining he lost 3 years of progress in a gacha game, probably something that wouldn't mean much to her. When she casually guesses Celestial Maiden's eternal bond, Kai spins around so fast he nearly falls out of his chair. She explains it was a lucky guess. He has that specific look of gacha despair, plus she noticed him checking the app store on his phone. Akira smiles, the first genuine expression of sympathy he's received all morning, and mentions she plays the game too. He tells her everything, how close he was to Celestial rank, how he had almost every limited edition, including Sakura and Empress. Akira raises her brows, impressed. "Those are no joke," she says, then adds that she might be able to help him rebuild faster than he thinks. Before he can ask what she means, the bell rings. Ms. Fujiwara begins the lesson, and Kai spends the entire class sneaking glances at the girl beside him. There's something about her, unreal, like a secret, unlockable character in real life. At lunch, Akira approaches his desk with a professionally prepared bento box and asks if she can sit with them since she doesn't know anyone else yet. Taro, who has been watching this interaction with growing interest, immediately makes room and introduces himself as Kai's best friend since middle school. Akira sits and without preamble explains that she wasn't joking, she really can help him recover his progress. Kai, skeptical, asks if she's some kind of whale with money to burn. She laughs and says no, she's just ridiculously good at optimizing gacha strategies. Timing, probability curves, resource control, she's helped a lot of people bounce back from worse. Taro whispers that she's probably one of those math geniuses who can calculate probability curves in their head. Akira doesn't deny it, just smiles like she knows something they don't. She asks if Kai wants her help. Without even thinking, he nods. He's got nothing left to lose and somehow everything to gain. They agree to meet after school. She promises she'll show him techniques that can bring him back to high rank in weeks. As the lunch period ends and they return to afternoon classes, Kai can't shake the feeling that his life just took a very interesting turn. What he doesn't see is how the mood around him has shifted. Girls who never noticed him before are now watching. The quiet girl from the art club, the serious student council treasurer, even the bubbly popular one from the next class. Seeing him talk so easily with the beautiful, mysterious transfer student has made Kai Nakamura much more visible on their radar. Kai remains blissfully unaware of the ripple effect he's caused. All he knows is that Akira might be the key to getting his digital waifus back. That alone is reason enough to believe this disaster might just be the beginning of something interesting.